record. All right, guys. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in your country. Uh, Hope you're having a good Sunday. I was saying that this may be one of the last weeks as of that's going to be good. Possibly next week. Because of Christmas and New Year's is going to be all that stuff coming in next week. So I expect the markets to be a little slower than it's been. All right. Um, so yeah, let's get started today. Let's get started December 18, 2016. All right, so let's get started with this question. Remember, guys, I told you guys these are the questions and answers webinar for today. So that's all I'm going to be going over. I'm not going to go over no charts, projections. Yes, I'm going to be going some little stuff, some little questions and answers, and that's it. That's all I'm going through today. All right. Uh, all right. One question. One of the students asked, okay, can you talk about what were the setups and fake outs that happened in today's London session? Because I feel like I was faked out. It wasn't sure what the market maker was doing. Gotcha. Okay. This happened on the Wednesday, I think. Let's go check out an example of what happened. All right, let me shut this off. All right. So this is a pair. This is I believe this is Euro USD. All right. So this is what happened. All right. So he's talking about this. All right. So, they came in, right? The news for FOMC on Wednesday, they came in, did a monster move, right? Monster move here, pinned this area, came right back out, right? Chop, 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 and then they came right back up. Now, here's the thing. So his question is, why didn't this reversal work out? Right? It was a multi-session. I mean, it's textbook perfect, isn't it? But why didn't it work out? Is his question. So the question here, so my answer to your question here is the only reason it didn't. Well, at least you see. Notice now there is two reasons. So one reason I would say, first of all, you're trading. You're trading against is a counter trend trade. Okay, that's one. Now, keep in mind this. Now, when you counter trend trade, remember I said you expect even heck, sometimes worst case scenario, 5 pips, but the usual counter trend trade is 5 up to sometimes maximum of like about 40 pips. All right, I think I said 40 or 50. 40 pips is what I've seen most of the max. All right, from lowest to max. Here it was about 8 pips, 9, 10. This bar, if you got it right here, all right, it didn't hit the water. Remember, these guys know that you put your take profits there, okay? So when you wake up, you say, oh, this is going to hit the water. I'm going to go to bed. It's going to hit the water. Next thing you know, you get stopped out and it just drops 50 pips against you, right? So let's see. So, okay. So this is the point where we need to take the levels into consideration. Intra-week. That's it. I'll go over that right now. I have a picture perfect. We'll go over it right now, bro. Don't worry. All right. Yeah, that's one of the main questions I keep getting. All right. So keep in mind, guys, whenever you counter trend trade, expect 5 to maximum 40 pips. All right. You have to be ready. You're not always gonna bag your 30 to the water or to the mayonnaise, okay? You have to remember that always, okay? Now, now, what was the warning that you could have got out in profit? All right, it's a little bit more advanced, but here it is, okay? So, shadow box, they came in, okay, whatever, okay. Now, notice this red candle closed immediately as railroad tracks, all right? I think I was still holding the trade, but because I was like, nah, it should keep rising. But then, I started then I saw this doji right there. It kind of got me a little bit, nah, it's not shifting the zone. I'm gonna get out. Okay, when you start when you start thinking, man, not thinking, when you start seeing that price is not going where it's supposed to go, you're like, I'm not liking it, or you ever have that feeling where you're like, nah, I'm gonna just close. It's not looking good, man. I don't like it. Just close. All right. If you feel like that, close. Remember, every trade you take, you must be fully confident. Okay, look, I'm gonna take this trade. It's gonna hit the water. it's gonna hit the water, or it's gonna wherever your take profit is. All right. So where do you when it closed? Okay, Jacob. So I woke up a little late, bro. So I got in like right here, like right before the shift, right before the shift. All right, because the only reason was because it was lining up with the shadow, and I saw this. Okay, I saw this like it was a multi-session. Like, why not take it? Right. I took it. I only bagged like 4 pips, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Remember, Jacob, that's a little more advanced, bro. Remember? Um, all right. So, okay, railroad tracks, and then the bottom fell out. So that's one example. Okay. So expect 5 to 40 pips maximum. Okay, and when the signals aren't lining up anymore, close the trade. All right. Whenever you don't feel confident, close the trade. All right. So this is what happened with Euro USD. It was a counter trend. All right. Okay. All right. So that was Euro. I think NZD USD was one that got a lot of people too. Let me go look at it real quick. Where's NZD? Right here. I think Hector. They got Hector on that one. It was this one. Oh, right there. Right there. Bingo. Yeah, okay. NZD USD. Okay, so all right, so they pinned this area and then they came right back in the shadow box. But let me ask you this. What made you short long this one though? Was it because you saw the shadow only because you saw the shadow box? Well, I need someone's mic mute, please. Please, it's really distracting. Come on, I need that mic mute. I'm not gonna go on until it's mute. All right, thank you. All right, I think Hector. I don't know. Can you took this straight too, right, bro? So okay, look. So, bro, okay, the low is right here. This is way out. This is okay. Now it looked nice, right? But notice this, Can. Notice this. Okay, let me get this one. Notice this. Price. Man, I need to break it up to you guys. I don't want you guys to get confused with the levels, but notice this. Okay, they just dropped heavily. You have to think like them as well. Okay, remember, in such an example like this, obviously you're like, man, this was your level 3 or whatever your accumulation. You're not gonna be trading back here anytime soon because they just came back from there. They just came from there. Okay. So with that being said, so if you took this, bro, if you took it and you were trying to aim for the water, I'm sure you were trying to aim for that. And then you started noticing price kind of going slow like this. Okay, look at this. Just check this out. This is pure price action right here. Price is just hanging out to the mustard. It's not breaking it, right? Remember what I said? If price is not breaking the mustard, it is still telling you, hey, we're still a strong up downtrend. We're going to keep pushing down. All right. So when that doesn't happen, when you don't see that shift bar, the shift bar is what's important here. All right. If you don't see that shift bar, yeah. When you see that shift bar, you need to get out, bro. All right. You need to get out, take your small 2 -5, but don't eat -15, -23 like an idiot. All right. Don't do that. All right, when you can save yourself about 10, 15 pips. All right? All right, this goes for everyone, not for you, just for you, Can. Okay, so don't take that offensively, all right? No, it's not for you, it's for everybody. It includes me too. All right? So that's what happened there, okay? NZD-USD, that's what happened. All right. Let's look at another of the questions they had for me. All right, let's see right here. All right, Kansas King, bro, one question. As we learn back in the basics that the HOD and LOD, M's and W's are the safest trades. And also, we learn about the peak formation, low, peak formation, high, and levels trades in advanced. Okay, what should we focus on more? For example, the GJ sell right now. You told on a basic video that after a pair breaks the HOD, LOD, we can enter if it comes back and closes below above it. So we should enter after the red candle, which closes below the HOD. So my question is, should we take this trade or is not also is in an uptrend? All right, very, very, very good question. I think this is one of the ones that gets most of you guys. All right, so here's this question. All right, oops, let's go look at GJ. Okay, so this is his question. Oh man, I don't have this shadow box here. Okay. Let me go back. It was somewhere around here. Okay, right here, this one. I believe it was this one, right, Can? Okay, so this is his question. So, okay, so as you can see, guys, price was, doing this. So his question is, can he enter right here after this hammer? Pretty much, well, in this case, this hammer, can he go in here, because they closed right back below? The answer is yes, he can, because why? Because they came back and closed and they accumulated and got all these guys up here. All right? Now watch this. Watch this, guys. Okay, so, he was good for a bit of, now notice that the water is right there, so, it's a little bit kind of Now watch this. Okay, so he was up about 5 pips. GJ is about 6.5 pips, right? It's 1.5 pips per pip or whatever. Okay, now watch this. Railroad tracks to the water, and they came in right back up into the. Now notice this. So, is this safe to hold? Okay, let's measure this. All right, let's just say your entry was here. You got it right there. That was a 30 pip stop loss. You got stopped out. Okay. Now, okay, Cash, but I got stopped out. Now watch this. Look at this red candle came right back up. It came right back up to, just to hit your stop and shift the zone, and it actually did hit the Mayo. Kind of messed up. Okay. Usually this doesn't happen, but when it does, don't blame yourself. This is okay. Don't blame yourself. Now, could entry would have been here? Could you've gotten an entry here? Okay, yes, you could have, but that's a little more advanced. But I guess I'll tell you right now. So the reason you can't get into one of these is only because all the accumulation that you're seeing. Okay, remember all the pins. As long as you're seeing this type of behavior in the stop on box, okay, they came in and did the vectors, right? They're doing this, they're chopping, okay? If you can identify this, once you get the hang of this, once you're mastering this method, feel free to get on, man. All right, have your stop loss about 20 pips, and take it to the water. All right, quick and easy. Now, if you're learning, I want you to take them right here, or like as soon as they close. Okay, I know it's late. Okay, yeah, you can say, man, but Cash is freaking late, or but hey, it's better to be safe than sorry. Trust me. All right, you don't want to just hop on just because this did that, and then you get stopped out. In this case, you did get stopped out. If you got in here, you got stopped out around here, and then they shifted the zone. No big deal, man. Don't blame yourself. All right, we won't know. Yeah, it's a little concerning, Jacob, when they're a little close, bro. Exactly. Yeah, if that's just this example. Okay, this is one of the most difficult examples that that can happen. Most of the time, it's a piece of cake, but there are examples that like this. You must learn to know these. So when you identify the easy ones, you're like, oh, this is gonna happen. Like, oh, whatever. It's easier. It's easier for you, right? All right. Okay, would you have closed or waited to see if it breaks the high? Well, Jacob, well, personally, if I would have seen this, I would have probably got it in like right here, bro. Okay, well, got it in right here. I would have took it to the water, bro. Now, let's just say I didn't see all this and I saw this. Now, if I saw this and then they do this railroad track, Jacob, like this, it's already technically late, bro. Just look at the size of the candle. All right, let's look at the size of the candle for this one, bro. It's about, bro, that's about a 40 pip candle. There's no way we can get in there, bro. We can't predict that this is gonna happen. All right, we can't predict this, So we missed it, bro. We missed it. We missed it. We go on with our days, bro. Feel me? No, I meant if you. No. I meant if you closed. Um, oh, if you got stopped out and they did that. Is that what is?
No. I mean, as in, as soon as it came back, below the HOD, and you entered on that red candle right at water, would you have held to see if it, breaks the high, or would you have just, closed it and then re-entered?
Oh, I would have waited one more candle. If I saw this hammer like this, just hanging out, notice it's above the HOD, I would have closed with minus about 3-4 pips, bro. I would have closed.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. All right, guys, so that's that GJ, all right? Very aggressive pair, all right? So that was the second question I had that they had for me. Now, here's one of the main ones. So I want you guys to help me solve this together with me. All right. The reversals that happen. All right. Oops. Sorry. Okay. So, guys, the pair euro, this is a 15-minute chart. Okay, look at this. The high is right here, right? This is HOD. All right. Into the shadow box, blueberry as resistance. Okay, TDS confirming, a shark fin. Guys, as a group, is this a good short? Yes or no? Just type it in the chat box. Yes or no? If you're right or wrong, it doesn't matter. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Is this a good short? Yes or no? Okay. Just take a look at the picture again. Just take a look at it one more time. Okay, almost everybody's saying yes. Okay. All right. So the correct answer is no. So first of all, if you didn't notice, there was a gap right here. So this tells you it's a Sunday. All right. So Sunday, they came in, dropped to hell. They did a big fat W, false smooth beginning session, beginning of the week. We know where this is going, right? Okay. So Sharkfin did this, and then did this. So this eventually rose. So this was not. So can anybody tell me, or Jacob, why why did you think it would, it was short?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what I think because, I really wouldn't have entered, I don't usually trade when it's so far from the HOD or the NOD. I only take trades that are, very, very close to it. And then if there's a shark fin, I would enter.
Okay. So you would have not entered. Good. All right. So yeah, everybody said yes. So everybody would have been stopped out on this trade. Okay. So guys. Okay. So in this example, this was a Sunday. Okay. This was a big fat W staring at us. All right. This trade was not valid only because Sunday, did this. Okay. Later on, I'll show you about the last week structure, how this ties up to the next week and all that stuff. All right. But here, it wasn't a good short because of this. All right, you know they did extend the HOD. Yes, I mean, excuse me, this tracer right here, yes, but it wasn't a good short. All right, let's see what happened though. Let's see what happened next. Let's see. All right, you got stopped that one time. Cool. You're like, okay, now if they do another M, I got them again. All right. Now, they came in, they did another M. Is this a good short, yes or no?
This shit is up trending.
Water is also pointing up. Looks like it's going to go above the mempool, which, okay, very good job, Jacob. Anybody else thought this is a short? Honestly, like, don't, you know, if you thought it was a short, just be honest. I'm not going to judge you or anything. Okay, everybody got stopped out on this first one. Second, anybody want to take this short? Water cross, okay, good observation, Can. Good observation. All right, so, okay, keep rising. All right, good. Okay, so I guess from what I'm assuming, everybody's quiet, so they would have probably not entered. Okay. Oh, why went up before? Okay, yeah. I'll show you. I'll tell you, bro. I'll tell you. 1 sec, okay? Okay, so in this case, guys, again, okay, you know, the false move, you know, this was the news. I think it was on like 2 weeks ago that Sunday, that Euro just randomly dropped 100 pips. Okay, that was on Sunday. Okay, so they used the news as a trigger to complete the false move beginning of the week, sorry. Okay, so they did this fake to the anchor. This is an anchor point, okay? Once this is locked in, yeah, definitely not a short, okay? I'll show you what happened after, but okay. All right, when you identify that the price has risen from this area, Patrick, about, I usually say the safe is 50 to 75 pips off this area, okay? Off the this area, okay? But I usually just do 25. Me personally, I just do 25 to 50. Now, here I would have not taken it short, okay? Me personally, because I would know that it would be the anchor point of the week based off of what price is doing, okay? Now, notice this also, Patrick. Okay, price is starting, you know, it's cut off, but price is starting to do this. Okay, all your moving averages are still going up. Everything's pointing up. All right, so that is one signal to not take this short. Okay. All right. Now let's look at what happened next. All right. So this is what happened. Peak formation low was established. 1, 2, 3. Hit the high and then come right back into consolidation. So all of this that happened was just intraday levels.
Wasn't that also like over 2 hours above the high of the day? So wouldn't the trade have been invalid?
Which one?
Before you zoomed out and noticed the whole thing, where the one is, where you consider level 1.
Yeah, oh, okay, right here where it was over 8 hours. I mean, over 8 candles, right? Over 2 hours?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's...
Sorry, I was busy doing something, but I'm paying attention now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so also same thing. Yeah, exactly. So, and then notice this. Remember I was telling Can that the trade, you know, the safest entry is when they come and close back below. They didn't do that. All right? So that would signal you, hey, you know, this is not going to be a good setup because they're not giving you that shift bar. Whenever they're accumulating, they usually do a big move like that GJ 40 pip candle. That's a shift bar. If you're not seeing this on the reversal, don't take the trade. All right?
Also, like another thing I noticed right off the bat when I walked in was the blueberry and how it was already struggling. So like that could have also like made me second guess my decision if I were to if I was going to sell. Like if I was thinking about selling, that would also like altered my decision.
Okay, okay. All right. So yeah, that too. So Patrick, are you okay with this wide and short, bro? Let me see what he says. One sec. Okay, no problem. I'll wait till 2 hours is no good, then I'll scratch myself up. Exactly, Jose. Exactly. 2 hours. Well, remember what happened when you waited for that GBP cat for 2 hours? It was about 1 hour, 45 minutes. Next thing you know, ma'am, it dropped like 50 pips. Paid you out, huh? Yeah, no problem, Patrick. Okay, so all right, so right, 1, 2, 3, they pull back and end the day back in consolidation. So here, guys, so here's the deal. Now they came in right back up. Notice this, all right? They did the same thing again. No shift bar was seen. There is nothing to short here. Nothing. All right. Not only that, but the TDI is not even like out the bands like this first one. All right. So now you're thinking like, okay, I know Cash told me not to, to forget about the levels, but it's kind of common sense. If they did this and they're doing this right now, this is 2. There might be a opportunity to go long here. I'll explain later on how to get in those, but all right, so we're looking for longs still, away from this area, away from here, okay? All right, so that was that one. All right. Yeah, that's too. Okay, yeah, crazy. All right, guys, so I'm free for questions right now. If questions and answers, you can type it, you can speak it. I'm all ears right now, about 10, 15 minutes. And then from there, we're going to go to the projections that I'm seeing for the week, and we'll be done. All right, so let's get started. Any questions that I want to give it to myself? Any questions that you guys had for me?
So one entry of the week.
Entry of the week? Hello, Nathan?
Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cutting off, bro. But yeah, I mean, who won, bro. It was you.
I'm next.
I have
I'm next.
on my TV right now, bro. Check your messages. It looks pretty nice.
Oh yeah, okay. Can you look at it? Okay, AU. Can I look at it? Previously, the previous structure, or like right now, Mike? Or previously, or like, are you trying to say like the projection, bro? Friday. Okay, perfect.
And I went to the gate. I thought so.
Who went to the gate, bro? Was that? Nah, that wasn't. That's not related to this. Whose phone was that?
Building 7? Okay. You're right there.
Okay, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Friday. There it is. There you are. All right. So Friday, right here, somewhere here, is it right here, Mike? This area right here, right? Well, this is Friday, so all this right here. All right. So what happened? Did you take a long, bro? Did you take this over here? How much? Okay, how many pips was that? Jacob, that multi-session actually was, if you got in right here, it was about 18 pips, roughly 18, bro. Mine is a spread like 16. Okay, all right. So yeah, Mike. So notice this, bro. Okay, so this was definitely a multi-session. Okay, if you draw your little, the tracer's not here, but you can know that. Okay, that this is the low. So you do that multi-session. You got them entry here, take profit here to the water plus 12 plus with the spread, plus 12 pips. All right, here's another trade. I'll explain that later on, but multi-decision close. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this was a trade, Mike. If you took this, bro, yeah, that was a trade right there. It was a trade. All right, it hit the water. And same thing. If it would have happened with NZD USD, then you would have closed. All right, bro. All right, we good with that one, bro, Mike? Okay. All right. Perfect, bro. All right. So I'm assuming that there's no more questions. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, never mind. All right, there's no questions. Okay. All right, let's go with the projections for the week then. Starting off with my favorite pair, Euro.
Wait. Can I talk about spicy ketchup, or do I gotta wait?
Oh, I don't want to get anybody confused, bro.
All right. Never mind.
Yeah. It'll be in the advanced. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cash, I don't know if it's appropriate to ask here, but basically, I would like to know what sort of a routine you stick to, at the beginning of every week, how do you mark up your charts? Do you look at the 1 hour charts? When do you look for the anchor?
Okay, gotcha. That's fine, bro. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. So let's say right now, none of you guys are here. This is what I would do. I will go on my, open up MT4 or whatever. This is what I will start doing. Okay, so identify the anchor point clearly. This is Sunday. I'm like, okay, so price has been dropping for 2 days pretty much. I still want them to go short. All right, so notice this, I mark up my chart. Oops. Sorry. So I mark up my, darn it, keep moving. Mark up my chart like this, okay? I'm like, okay, I want them, right? Remember, we want them to hit the stops first, and then we go into the trade, okay? There's no point in me saying, oh, I believe he's going to short, but prices just getting away from me. And next thing you know, you're actually wrong. Okay, that's why we wait for the stops to get hit. We want them to show us their hands first. Okay, if they don't do that, we don't take no trades. Okay, so I would do this. Okay, we're here. It's Asian session. I want them to do this. I want them to come here, give me a nice A top or M to continue short. If they don't signal me this, Jacob, then I don't take the trade. I miss the trade, and I start looking for longs now. Because then clearly this was my level 3. Okay, this would be my new anchor. If they come and do this and show me this, Jacob, a clear level 1, I'm like, okay, looks like I'm going to have to change my direction of bias. I'm looking for longs now. They give me a stop on low, we buy, all right? They give us a stop on high drop, we sell, all right? So that's just one example right there, bro. Okay, so this is where top unbox kind of comes in, so that's why I have it right there, somewhere around here. Okay.
Because a lot of the times, because I'm in London, so London session is like the first session, so it's morning for me.
Okay, all right.
So I look in the morning, right, and I see W's, and so I see, okay, this might be the anchor point, right? So I wait, and then I see it, just ranging, going up and down until Tuesday, and then they anchor in. So it's like the variations on the theme are very confusing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So if it, this is the Sunday routine. We're looking for the continuation from last week. Okay. I don't know if you guys know, but the MMs, they continue. Whenever they don't complete the cycle from the prior week, they will complete it next week, which is like this week. Okay. So if it's dropped 2 days, like in this case, all right, I'm looking for that last push for Monday, and then for them to do whatever, chop or show me new signs to go up or a reset or whatever. Okay, that's go on Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Okay, that happened. Okay, now let's just say we're here, right? This is the new anchor. They anchored here, right? This was clearly a level 3 behavior right here. All right, this was the reset of a trend, actually. All right. So, Jacob, if you see this behavior, bro, and you're noticing that they keep shifting back down, you're looking only for shorts in this scenario. All right. I know. So you wake up at London and you see this shift bar, you know you got them. All right. You know you got them. Okay. Same thing. You know, you wake up London, you got them again. All right. 4 hits to the high, you got them. Okay. Then, you know, the news, they spiked this right before the news release, they spiked and then they dropped price. All right. All right. Cool. So that's okay. I will host I'll show you guys how to, if you haven't checked my videos out yet, I can show you guys how to do the boxes and stuff. I don't know. Is that a 22? Which one? Which one, Tim? Oh, this euro? That one, yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, you know, they came in here. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, yeah, they came in. They did this. This is kind of technically a second leg of a second leg, okay? But I like it better when it's, you know, price has been rising or falling for 3 days or so, and they do this, and then they come and do this. This is a 22. That would be technically a 22. But here, yeah, you can say it's a 22 too. The second leg of a second leg right there. All right. Yeah, it's not really that important. The name is the same. It's just an M, bro. It's the same thing. Okay, the same, bro. All right, so euro. So here's a projection, guys. This is what I wanted to happen. I would encourage you guys to look for shorts too. Okay, if you see the pattern, they do a stop on high drop. We got them. All right, we got them. Okay. With that being said, keep in mind, if they do actually do this, you know that they're going to drop one more level. They're going to break past all this area. All right. So yeah, there's euro. Let's look at USD Japan. All right. So UJ. Okay. So, you know, the news release spiked this area and dropped and rise. Excuse me. Okay. Now see this. Only because UJ is, I love it, but I hate it. All right. So this, I had this here because this does look like a level 3 behavior. Okay. You know, they came in, they started spiking this area and they're not coming right back up to it. Okay. But now, however, if the dealer shows me along and does a W or a V top to continue the trend, that's why I have this little, you know, that little Nike sign right there to keep following. Now, if they come here, start dropping right out and break past the blueberry, I'm going to start looking for a stop on high drop, stop on high drop. All right. But for now, I do want this to keep following its trend. Okay. This is UJ. All right. I know it's been rising for like, I keep saying it like 100 days, but this is okay, right? We're trend traders. Remember, guys, I said we're technically trend traders. We trade with the market makers, online with them, okay? Not against them. Against them makes you lose, makes you go in red, makes you lose money. All right. That's my projection for UJ. Let's look at a GBP-USD. Same thing. Okay, I just, you know, have this. I'm looking for stop on high drop, okay? For that one, it's not really a lot on that one. USD CAD, I think is the same thing. Let me look at the other chart. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, bro. Those are the only pairs I'll look at, bro. As you can see, you know what happened to me on the live webinar with USD Chief. That's one of the main reasons I didn't like to trade that pair. Yeah, hey, Jose, yeah, you know I'm going to do USD cash for you, bro. You know that. Okay? Yeah. When you don't know the pair, Jacob, stuff like that happens, bro. How many is that? More than 25. More than 25, what, the stop loss or what? Oh, no, bro. It's like 10 pairs, bro. It's like 12. No, it's like 12 or 10. But I usually just mark up like 8, bro. Yeah, sure, bro. I'll look at the major. Oh, yeah, don't worry. Okay, so UCAD, I'm still expecting the long bias, all right? No problem. Still looking for a long bias, okay? It's been rising for 2 days only. I'm still looking for a long, okay? Now, if they show us something else, then, you know, we have to react accordingly to that, and we'll follow them with the trend, okay? So I'm still looking for long, Jose. You're looking to long, okay? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just post it right there, bro. I'll do it like right after we're done. GJ, Can is one of your favorite pairs, huh? So this is what's up with GJ. Okay, so it's okay. It's a little advanced, guys. I hope you can understand my chart. But so here's the thing: Head and Shoulders. Okay, is you cannot say this is not a Head and Shoulders. Everybody see that? Okay, you know it's a little choppy, but it's the Head and Shoulders. Okay, right at the high, they came in. Yeah, exactly. Okay, GJ. Okay, Head and Shoulders confirming a level 3, and I have my little box right here. That's why I have my little box there. Okay, this is my level 1. Okay, am I finally looking for shorts on GJ? Yes. Okay, if the signals line up, of course. Okay, so here are my projections. Okay, so because I know the dealer, well, I kind of know him. I won't always completely know him. As long as I'm profitable, that's all that matters, right? But here's the deal. Head and Shoulders, okay? So I do these two because I think like them, because I know that they don't want to come back here and release these guys that bought right here. People buy there, okay? Yeah, well, no session boxes for this one, bro. I have this one. Like, I can just look at this one and be like, okay, look right there. So that's why I have two. I have a naked chart and I have this one, okay? All right, so thinking like them, I know that they don't want to come right back here to release these guys. So that's why I put a one here. Now, if they come here, now, Tim, here's for you, Tim. If they come up here and do this, bro, and then do us a nice M, that's a 22. If they come here and do an M, bro, that's a 22 style, okay? Second leg of the second, all right? That will be a 22 because they come and hit the same high and they don't take it out, bro. Yeah. Okay? That's why I'm looking for GJ. Now, if they drop out right out of the box, right out of London, we missed it. Okay? There was no stop hunt. There's no reason for us to just hop on and say, I'm looking for shorts. I'm going to just hop on, and if it goes my way, oh, well. That's not the mentality. That is poor mentality. All right? All right, so that's what I'm looking for, GJ. Okay, gold, don't even talk to me about gold. Like, really, I'm not even looking at that pair. I know a Pitman loved that pair. I'm sorry, I'm not going to go over that pair. I'm just going to look at it and tell you this. I'm going to tell you this, though, Pitman, if you're in here. This, like I said, this pair has been dropping for so long. All right, if they give us the signals to go long, we go long. If they don't, Pitman, just keep going short. Sell this to 10.00 if possible, bro. I'm not even joking. This pair it's crazy. All right, it's not following what I've been taught. Okay. AU. Okay. So back to this pair. All right. So it's been dropping for 2.5. This one has been dropping for 2.5 days. Okay. Now notice this. Okay, they close the gap. Check. All right. Pin this area, okay. Divergence, okay. Now notice this. If they're telling us, hey, stop hunt low, rise, we're looking for longs again. Yeah. Good. Keep it off your list, bro. Okay. If they show us that, bro, we're looking for longs, all right? I think I marked it up. I'm not sure. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay. We're looking for longs here. If they don't do that, bro, just ignore it. Move on to the next pair. Okay, that's for AU level 2. But it would be nice to do a stop punt to the mayor or something and they keep dropping to complete the 3rd level. Okay. That's technically how it's supposed to be. It's not always that way. All right. I think Euro GBP. I think I did that one. Oh yeah, this is a mess right here, but it's still readable. All right. So my analysis tells me this is clearly still level 2. Okay. And I expect this to keep to eventually break out and go short, but only because price is doing this. Okay, I can't tell you correctly if it's gonna be a reset to keep going up, or it's just gonna drop out. Okay, so Euro GBP is not even clear anyways. It's like there's nothing. Okay, now there is some trades in there, but I don't want you to take them. All right, there is some trades in there. Okay, all this, but it's a little more risky, so careful. All right, I didn't do Euro Japan. I know I didn't. Yeah, I didn't do this one. It's choppy. Nothing good. NZDUZ, the same thing, guys. Same thing as AU. It follows AU in a similar fashion. Okay, so same thing. If they show us signals long, we go. Show us signals short, we can go on. Okay. Euro AUD. I'm still looking for this to go long. Okay, they broke out of this area. They do this and give us this. All right, I'm looking for longs on Euro AUD. All right. Yeah, I think that's it for these. These are all my setups. Draw my setups. Gotta hit that. Oh, that peso. Let's see. I think I had it somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's a little it's a little choppy, Tim. So that's why I didn't do my analysis here, because I don't know if they're telling me, hey, Oscar, this is my level 3, this is my level 1, and I want them to go down, or are they telling me this is the anchor and this was just a correction to keep rising? All right. Your favorite pair, the favorite rip pair, bro. That pair is brutal. Yeah, I bet you've made so much money. Yeah, so these are my projections, guys. USD MEX is not really clear to me. Okay. It's not clear to me. I don't trade it, okay? Oh, nah, it's Jacob. Don't worry about that, bro. All right. Guys, cool. The hour's gone already. Any questions you guys got for me now? Any questions? Nathan, Jay. I have 2 Diegos in here. Welcome, both of you guys.
I have a question, bro.
What's up? Hit me with it.
It's a pretty personal question. I always hit you up with, all my screenshots and, all my opinions on trades and stuff like that. So based on my, based on what you think, about how much I've learned so far, do you think it would be, a good idea for me to, start looking at how to swing trade, or should I just swing, stick to the M's and W's?
I want you to, Jacob, honestly, I want you to actually feel, I want you to go live, bro. I want you to do everything you're doing right now on live, bro.
I can't afford it, man. I can't afford it. I'm a man in debt.
Yeah, that's what I would personally be like. Once you can, and now, I'm not saying demo is wrong. Like, there's no shame in it. I've done it. Nobody has gone in here live and, randomly just show up and go live, okay? Especially learning a new method, okay? Now, the demo helps you build confidence, Jacob. When you have that confidence built inside of you, you're going to be killing it on live, okay? Once you're consistent and you have consistent equity growth in your account, and you're saying, man, I'm killing M's and W's, I'm killing the straightaways, I want some more freedom. Let me learn how to swing trade. You can go hit the demo back again, get confident. Once you're freaking confident enough, go on your live. Of course, on your live, still just do M's and W's, but on demo, work on your swings. That's a good way to do it. And then you're like, man, I'm ready for swings on live. Let's go. You could, that's a good way to approach that, bro.
Thank you, bro. You've just saved me a lot of hassle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No problem. That's a good way to do it. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Any other questions, guys? Nathan, Yeah, you got entry of the week, bro. You don't have to be a show off, bro.
I was just wondering.
Oh, the test. Okay, perfect. I'll send it to you right now after we hang up, bro. All right. Any questions? Any more questions? We're good. Okay. Oh, and Patrick, real quick. Make sure you go to make sure you already signed up here, bro. You went to the course, go through the everything, read everything, please, bro. The MM template, bro. If you don't have it, message me, bro, and I'll send it to you. These are all the trainings. Once you are complete here, bro, you will go to the advanced course. You will need to take a test first, and then you will be able to move on to the advanced MMM. All right. Awesome. All right, guys. Yes. Like Tim said, let's kill it this week. We got it. Our final week. I believe next week is going to be dead. So let's make it our last this week. All right.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Any questions?
Yeah, one more thing. About that entry that Nathan made. Can you please go on that chart?
Let's see. Oh yeah, he caught it. Knowing Nathan, I know he caught it right here. Why though? Why did he catch it right there?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I want to know why that is a good entry, because with what I know, I wouldn't have entered until it crossed back below the HOD. But you said it's a good entry, so I want to know why. So if I want to get entry king next week, I want to know how to trade these things.
Cash, can I explain it?
Jacob, do you want him personally to explain why he got on, or?
I mean, I don't mind.
Go ahead, Nathan. Tell the class why you got on.
I warned everyone. I said, don't trade until a few minutes before the news, because all they're going to do is accumulate. So it was I was watching it. I was at work. I was 45 seconds before the news. It winked back down, and I just entered because I already knew. Set my stop loss right above it. Never went back up there. I knew I was safe. And I didn't throw a .50 this time. I threw a .05, but I was still pretty confident.
Jesus, man, you fucking caught it well.
I mean, and plus I saw multiple hits to the up there. So I was like, okay, if it hits 4 times, right, and its news is about to hit, they're either going to trade extra far away. And plus between my roommate and I, we already predicted this pretty well. It hit 4 times to that high of the day. I knew it wasn't going to break. So I knew I was safe. I set my stop loss a little bit above it. Worst case scenario, I lost a few dollars, if anything.
How many pips did you make on that trade?
I had entered on a .05 that closed it at like $120.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of pips, bro. Wow. Congrats, man. Wow.
Entry of the king, definitely.
Yeah. The
reason why I didn't throw a .50, I was at work, and then I was just like, man, I'm over here serving these tables, and I don't want to let it kill my mood if, you got to be happy serving those tables and whatnot.
Feel you, bro. Feel you. So, yeah, pretty much, guys, the same thing. Multiple hits to the high, not taking out. Multi-session, that's all he did. Took it right before the news release. Good for, as he said, 120 out of a 0.5. Imagine throwing a standard in there. Right, so that's what happened, Jacob.
Next time you see something like that, let me know, because I want to get on.
Jacob, that's one of those ones where it's a swing, by the way. That's when you know to hold it for like the next day or two.
Yep. Right. Yep. All right. Cool. I guess we're all good. We're all good, man. I'll see you guys in the chats then.
All right. So yeah.
All right, guys. See ya. All right.
Oh yeah, Cash. Don't forget about the pairs.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put it up right now, bro.
All right.
All right. Goodbye, guys.